Hi, welcome back. I'm live, here again, doing the exact same thing we were doing last time, but this time it's like 2 weeks into the future. I have a different shirt, I think. I don't remember what I wore in the last one, but, welcome back. Today we are going to be building a computer and not failing whatsoever. This stream will hopefully be okay. I watched back on the last one some. Sorry that I am not speaking a whole ton during this. It's just kind of hard to keep talking while you're working on something as big, as major, as epic as this right here. We have all our parts back together, but this time there is a difference. That difference I will show you here today. Let's go ahead and get our second cam up and running. Okay, that hasn't worked. I'm sideways. Well, that's amazing. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try and fix this while we're starting. I wasn't expecting such a strange issue to occur. Let me try and be on the second cam at least so you have something to look at. Nope, never mind, I look like an old man. Just reset transform. There we go. Okay, that's great. Not quite, actually. I am so sorry. This is the kind of quality you should expect from me, though. Okay, good. I know that we're live. Welcome. I'm using the front camera. It isn't as high quality. The top's not good either. Wait, the front camera, it isn't as high quality, but it should allow me a easier time doing this kind of thing because I can see myself and I can see how it's recording. So I can kind of keep things a bit more centered, a bit better, maybe be even a, decent vlogger or something. Audio's still kind of bad because, you know, the mic's over there and I'm over here. That's the floor, right? Look at that distance. Oh, that's bad. But, right over here, we have the motherboard. This is a different motherboard. It actually looks much the same, I'm pretty sure, but this is a different motherboard. Can you believe this? We've got it. We did it. Let's go ahead and turn our second camera a little bit. I'm going to try and keep giving you guys a good view. For now, you're going to be set down in the floor because we've got a big first thing to do. This is heavier than you'd think, power supply. First and foremost, we need to... Don't even know what this is. I remember it from last time. Never did find out what it is. I have not done any more research since the last one. So, I don't know how to feel about that. But, we're going to just try and lift the case out. It should be a lot easier without the padding and all. Here we go. Here's the case. This already skips so much of the last stream. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and pop out the thing here. There we go. Oh, this is good. This is good. Ow! Ah, my leg. That hurt. Okay, I'm going to set that over to the side. Here we go. This is it. I'm going to turn the camera up a little bit, second cam. This is it! Oh boy. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to have it out. It's for the case. And be gone, box! Oh crap. Okay, that didn't break. Second off, we need to unbox the motherboard. I've opened the box once, but I shall open it again. Let's go ahead and let's give you like a behind angle on this, right? That's not the best angle. Wait. There we go. Here we go. We've got I guess I'll face this way, right? Here we go. This is the newer motherboard. I think it might be an older motherboard, but it's a motherboard that will work. That's the important thing about it, right? So, back up. We're getting it open. I think that Discord ping was on the Discord server, which you should join, TAF. Get notified about stuff, and maybe do other things at some point. Okay. What do I do with this? Shouldn't kick the box away, because I think there's still stuff in it. Okay, I'm gonna be pretty careful, right? Because this stuff is still pretty expensive. What? I'm just, trying to get the I.O. shield lined up. There we go. Woo! We did it! Look at that! Motherboard. It needs installed right now, but... What? Oh, I'm bad at moving the camera. What? This is janky. Still, that's a good enough angle, right? I'm trying to stream this, okay? It's hard to stream this, because I don't have anyone else to do this for me. I do need the screws, though, to screw in the motherboard. I don't think the motherboard comes with its screws, though. Let's see. Not seeing any screws as of now. You guys are just looking at nothing. Go along. Okay, get you guys down here with me. So, let's just, move this a little bit. Crap, all I know is we need screws. I don't know where they are, or if I'm somehow expected to have them from something else. Surely they'd be, like, in here, right? Oh, yeah, totally. Okay, cool. Here's our screws. We did it. We did it, boys. We got screws. One of these should fit. I don't know what any of the rubber bits are. But I'm gonna include them because I think I should. I'm not sure. You know what? Let's start off early with the tutorial, right? Let's get how to build a gaming
What's
PC.
up, guys? I'm Random
2021.
Frank P, and today we have a very simple step-by-step guide on how to build a gaming PC in 2021 in less than 10 minutes.
Same tutorial as last
All of
time.
your hardware components
If it ain't broke,
right
don't
into the
fix it.
final build. What we're gonna do is I'll introduce
skip past. We're like over here.
And during the first
You
few steps,
stop that.
I recommend keeping the motherboard along
No.
with the protective packaging that
No.
just so you're not strapped to the
No.
bottom or
Stop.
during this whole process.
Go away.
Then next we can just roll right into one of the most important and easiest steps, which is installing our CPU. Our 5800X
CPU.
with care, because not only is this the brain of our computer, but the bottom has hundreds of
So
that could get damaged or bent. And
I'm
you wanna
gonna
avoid
take
that
the
at all
motherboard
costs,
back out.
literally and figuratively. On our motherboard, there's going to be a little lever near the chipset. Simply just pull that out and up to open the socket for our CPU.
Okay. I already know how to put a CPU in, right? Let's get back to the stream because I should, and give you guys your second cam angle. Okay, I already know how to get a CPU in. I just need to unbox this. I think this is a CPU cooler, but I have my own that should be really nice and quiet. Oh, the CPU's in this! Wow, okay. Here it is. Here it is. I'm bad at this. Okay. Well, What's Discord on about? Is that Tap or is it not Tap? It's not, it's someone else, whatever. Crap, dude. CPU. These are the hundreds of tiny pins that I can very much bend, and I really hope I haven't already. Ow. Which way does it go? Oh. Okay, I found it. I found the little mark. I'm not showing you guys this because we've already been through a lot of it. Yo, that just slid in. That was smooth. How's it flip back down? Wait. Did it fit in just fine? Pretty sure it did. Should it feel like really tight? Oh, okay, it's in. It's in. You know what? Screw it. It's in. Whatever. That's in. Anyone who knows stuff about computers, please tell me if that's not quite in or something somehow, cause I don't know enough. I'm going to assume that's in though, cause it won't budge. It's locked in where it's at. Right? I've got the pin down. It slid in. We'll find out if it works. I will, eventually. So, let's just head on back to the tutorial. I'm going to really desperately hope that that was correct.
On the motherboard, you'll see a tiny little marker on the
yeah, man, I'm way ahead of you. I am so much better than you. Here we go. RAM. This is new. We're getting into new territory. Where's my RAM? I threw the box over here and my RAM was near it. Okay, RAM was just in the floor. No worries. We got it. We got the RAM. Got the RAM. Let's go, boys. Get back to the stream setup too. Okay, so we are going to open this from the top. Ah, yeah. Can't hear that, I bet, but sounds nice. We have the RAM! I'm finally pulling out the RAM. It goes like slots 2 and 4, I think. Let's watch though.
Depending on your particular set,
together. We need to watch together.
DIMM slots are labeled accordingly, and since we have just 2 sticks here, we want to actually install them in the 2nd and 4th slot, not the 1st and 2nd or 1st and 3rd, which seems like that's what you would want to do, but it will lead to major boot issues if you install them in the improper slot. I recommend resorting to your motherboard's guide. Every motherboard can be labeled differently here, and some may recommend other slots, but just check your guide first. But obviously, if we had all 4 sticks here, we can just fill the slots with no worry. Now, since we're installing in slots 2 and 4, first up, open the slot with a plastic clip on top, line up the teeth on the bottom of the RAM with the DIMM slot, and then apply even pressure to the north and south side of the stick until you hear and physically see it click into place. It may seem like you're pressing too hard at first, but
okay, great. I'm going to press too hard. So let's open it up. Does it open up on both sides? Yes, it does. That's not the right 2. Wait. I gotta open the other 2. I'm hoping that these aren't different. Is it labeled anywhere on it? I don't see anywhere on it where it's labeled. I'm trying to, like, keep you guys looking wherever I'm focused, and just stopped. Wow. Thanks a bunch. That's so helpful. I'm glad you could just stop recording, because that's great. You know what? If using that's not going to fix it, then forget it. You guys are... You guys are getting the higher quality camera, because clearly it didn't matter anyway. So, here we go. Camera's higher quality than it was. I'm using the back camera, because it still closed itself out. We'll see if that keeps happening, but how do I give you guys an angle on this? I'm gonna, like, set it up on here. You guys can somewhat see it. Okay, I don't think these are too fragile or anything, so not too worried. Let's just, like, take it and really quite carefully just lower it into place, right? Even pressure, even pressure, even pressure. Ah, that's too hard. I'm pushing too hard. I swear it has to be, right? Like, I can't show you guys this, but is he sure that the... Okay, maybe it's because the box is giving, right? Of which it is doing. The box is giving before anything else, so... Let's move it onto a different box. I'm scared to put this on the floor, but, I have to be pushing too hard, dude. That's... Nah, there's no way I'm meant to be pushing that hard. What is up with this, dude? Even pressure. No, I feel like I'm breaking it. I'm pushing so hard.
Don't worry, if you do have it lined up properly, it will take a little bit of force to get it to click down so it's secured. Now, while that motherboard guide is handy, since we have an NVMe drive, you'll see labeled inside near the PC.
Does the direction you put it in matter or something? Wait, I'm gonna flip it around. Gosh, okay. Line it up. Line it up. Oh, it did. It mattered. Oh, man. Okay. He should have said that. I didn't know. Okay, is there anything that should be peeled here? Because this feels like something you peel. Oh, yeah, it is. Peel time. Okay, that was a really tiny peel. Need to peel the other one, but at first I'll install this. Oh yeah, simple install, dude. Easy for a professional like me. I'm going to die of scaredness. There we go. Peel done. Did the peel. I'm just that great. Don't mind any Discord pings. That is from my end. Unless you're also getting Discord pings with me, which would be very nice for both of us. Also, thank you to the one person watching. I'm using my arm to reveal it. Okay. Thank you for viewing the stream. Hope you stick around to watch this awesome building process.
PCIe 1 lane is the M.2 1 slot.
Okay.
Meaning this is where we want to install our drive, since the motherboard reads this first a priority. However, as you can see with our X570 Taichi, they do have a shroud over that area. So we have 3 screws holding this down that we're going to have to remove. And this shroud is pretty much just for visual aesthetics, so the motherboard looks cleaner overall. You can see they even have like a little gear design on it. This is gonna
Do I have a shroud? I don't think mine does.
Or M.2 slots underneath. Once all 3 of those screws are out, you can just lift it up to reveal the additional.
Oh yeah, no. I know you guys can't see this. Sorry about that. This is very similar to what I have. So yeah, mine just doesn't have a shroud over it. That's cool. I like that.
You just line up the notch on the right side of our NVMe key and slide it into place, much like we do with our RAM install. And when it's properly in, you'll hear a slight click sound.
Click. Okay, great. And there's a screw involved. That's the screw. Okay, let's get a screwdriver, guys. Let's go. I need a screwdriver, because obviously you wouldn't bring something like that. Hi there. Um, that's awkward. Okay. Screwdriver is not located. But chicken is, and chicken is good enough. Oh, wait a moment. I need to check something. Ah, ow, foot. Mouse up here. Allow access or whatever. Make sure the RAM is lining up with the DIMM slot. I don't know what that means. Oh well, it's in now. By the way, Brock, feel free to join the stream if you want, cause I'm I'm finding it hard to be entertaining while doing this, cause I'm scared. Wait, we need this now though. This is the next thing we're doing, I think. But I don't have a screwdriver, and I don't know if it's a loose enough screw to be unscrewed by hand. Wait. Surgical accuracy with my fingernail. My hand's kind of no. Okay, that's not gonna work. It's a very, very small screw hole. I don't know. I don't know how. How do I unscrew this? A comb wouldn't do it, would it? It's thin enough, I think. Might be. But the teeth on the comb would just bend. Where's my tiny screwdriver? I know I've had tiny screwdrivers before. Come on. Tons of Allen wrenches. Like, so many Allen wrenches. But I'm not seeing a screwdriver. Nope, that's anything but a screwdriver. Nope, definitely not screwdrivers. Come on! Okay, is there any... Maybe one of these, like, metal pieces is thin enough where it could, like, nah, that's a dumb idea. Why doesn't the case come with a screwdriver? Dude, why couldn't it just have a screwdriver as part of it? Man. It's quite the challenge to overcome. I don't think this has anything in it. No. Manuals are dumb, stupid, for dumb people. Okay, going on another journey. I swear, I have screwdrivers. I just don't know where any of them are. None of this is and that and this. Haven't painted these though. I mean, maybe on the little table over here, right? With this kind of ugly lamp. Nope. I mean, it wouldn't be on my desk. My desk is actually somewhat clean. None of this is screwdrivers. Maybe, like, in the drawers, right? Because I can see that. Right here where I had a lot of my parts, right? So, like, maybe in this, there a screwdriver. Nope. Crap. Where is a screwdriver when you need one? Could I use a real thin thing like this? Is this tight enough to unscrew this, right? Just by using the edge and... No, it's not doing a thing. Go away. Okay, I should probably actually put that back. Ah. Where, last we had a screwdriver. It was in here, installing this washing yesterday, the day before. It's not here, which is problematic. It, this is annoying me. We are live doing this crap. And yet there's no screwdriver. I have nothing that can unscrew screws. That's annoying. Crap! This is so annoying. Does nothing come with a screwdriver? I genuinely have no idea. Screwdriver. Screwdriver, come on. You're not a screwdriver. Crap. Wait. Move along. This is the most annoying roadblock possible. No, stop that. Stop that. Is there anything left in this? No, there's not. Whatever. You'd think of all the things that would come with this screwdriver. Wait, there's a hammer. Are you on top of a screwdriver? No, but this is a hammer. Bugs. These they're brought in to try and get something that a hammer might, right? Use the flat end. It might be too thick though, because it's a very small screw still. We'll see. Come on. There's no way. I'm brainstorming right now. The pin! Come on. Am I just tearing up the pin right now? Man, I thought that was a good idea. There's no way that the card would come with a screwdriver. Handle it very carefully. Screwdriver, come on. Stream chat. Have you said anything? Mouse is over here. Does stream chat have any advice, any help to offer me? No. Okay. Oh well. It was worth asking. They wouldn't hide a screwdriver. I think. um. um. Like, motherboard doesn't come with the screwdriver. The case didn't. Like, this is all the case came with, right? It came with so many screws, so many varieties for different sized motherboards, but it couldn't have just came with the screwdriver to put them in. I don't want to say it, but we may have to postpone until I can get a screwdriver. It's so dumb. Such a dumb reason. That probably. But I can try. Try the bobby pin. It's not an amazing idea, but if I use this end, since it's kind of metal, even if it's really thin metal, it may be able to twist it. Crap. Wait a moment. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, not even close. The edge of this. Zip tie. Zip ties can be pretty tight. No, it's plastic. Come on. We're still searching. I'm not giving up. Never surrendering. What's this? Nothing. Not helpful. There's a screw here. But it's not a driver. No, stop that. Stop that. Nope, 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 nope. Stop. Stop messing with the zip ties. No, 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 no. Leave. Come on now. Go on. Please. Please. Please stop messing with things. Okay, wait. Keep on searching. Maybe get the motherboard. Imagine set putting the SSD. Stop that! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! No! Don't do that! Okay, you... No. No. Come. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Just go in the box. Stay there! Oh, cool. He's gonna listen. Okay, he's staying in the box. That's good. Okay. We're going to move on. We've spent too long searching for a screwdriver, and we don't have one. So, we're going to see what more we can do without it.
Using the included screw with our motherboard, secure that down as well. Now we can reinstall that shroud, but like I said, it's acting as a heatsink. So remove the corresponding piece of tape on the thermal pad. This will then lay back on our M.2 drive to help dissipate the heat. Once it's back in place, reinstall the 4 shroud screws. Alright, now we're going to move this all over to our case and get the install going. But first, your case most likely has a tiny box inside the styrofoam that it came with, or somewhere inside the case itself. Inside our LAN Cool 2 mesh, there's a box of mounting hardware and cable ties inside the drive case underneath. So remove that before you start building. Because in order to mount your hardware, you need the screws that come with it. The screws do not come with your motherboard. So depending on your motherboard form factor, whether ATX, ITX, or micro ITX, the mounting posts will differ inside, but most modern cases do come with pre-installed mounting posts, as well as an indicator on which posts are for which motherboard. Since ours is ATX, we'll be mounting it on the outer posts. Thankfully, our motherboard has a pre-installed I/O shield, but if yours doesn't, it's inside the box with your motherboard, and it looks something like this. To install it, just line it up in the cutout in the back of your PC case. This tool will just pop right into place if you apply pressure on all 4 sides. And trust me, do this now before you install your motherboard, or it's going to be a giant pain to do afterwards. But since ours has it pre-installed in the motherboard itself, that'll give us an easy sort of guide to line up the backside of our case, because once that's aligned, then we're all lined up. As well.
Pushing over the case.
9 screws, the motherboard secured down to the case. The trick here is to screw until you...
Yeah. Okay, you guys are going on the floor. Motherboard is going inside of the case. Shouldn't be upside down or anything, I don't think. So, that should fit nicely, right? To where I can simply just screw it down. No issues, correct? Tubby Wubby! No! No! Stop! Stop! No! I don't know which screws to use. We have these, we have these, we have these. I don't know, man. I don't know which we should be using. I'm going to make sure you still have second cam. We do. Okay. I don't know which to use. I don't even know if those are involved. Guy just said it comes with the motherboard. Or the case, I mean. Which, he's not wrong. I just don't know which ones to use. Let's see, these are really small. I'm guessing these are like for a micro something. Does he ever show the screws?
Start to feel some resistance, then stop, because you don't want to over-tighten these
and
hey, your motherboard.
No.
Again, the screws for everything will come with the case. So if you need help picking between which screws are for which posts, there should be some sort of manual or guide to kind of break it down for you.
Okay. I don't want to use the manual. Why? Oh, the pain. Okay, whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever. It doesn't matter. What do they mean remove the top bracket? I'm supposed to remove the top? I don't wanna. Repair the motherboard. I can't read this. But they're not going to write anything out for me here. Oh. They're saying to put the CPU cooler on beforehand. What? Okay, so it's a type of screw that I have 8 of. Do I have 8 of these? I have 15 of them. Well, that's the one I have least of. Let's see, they're really basic in shape. It'd be those, right? Yeah, they have, like, the Phillips to them. Okay, I'm going to say it's these right here, right? These right here. This should fit it. Let's try. And I'm going to be screwing in by hand. He said just do it until you feel a little bit of resistance. So perhaps by hand will be tight enough. Okay. Bam! There's a little bit of resistance now. You see? That's simple. Going to try not to break my nails off either. Second cam's kind of useless at the moment, but got important things to do rather than worry about that. Like getting screws in by hand. It's fine. Screwing it in by hand makes it more authentic. You could say that I am somewhat of a, what's it called? Crap. I can't think of it. Oh crap, I dropped the screw. Oh no, this one's in a tough position. Wait. Oh no! Okay. See that right there? No, you don't. It's a screw right here. Ow, this is going to cut me, isn't it? It's fine. I can afford some cuts, honestly. This is so awkward. I don't want to scratch up my face. Is it screwing around? This is perfectly fine. This is how it should feel to screw things in. Sure, you know what? That's in. Next screw. I really need a screwdriver, man. Doesn't matter, though. We're doing this all natural. Please, someone in chat, tell me what I'm trying to think of. Because it'd be funny if I knew what I was trying to say. You better not, Tubby Web. Okay, he's not doing anything bad at the moment. Also, I do think he'll be pretty decently in there. Ah! Crap. There's no way! There? Man! They've gone and designed this like you're supposed to use a screwdriver. I can't do this crap. Crap, my screw's upside down. Wait. Uh-oh. I need to lift that out. Oh, hey, I got it. How long has our camera been sideways? Also, I can't even read chat right now. I am sorry. Oh, that's not the right thing to hit. There we go. Okay, but... okay, it's in the right way. Look at that. Look at that. We got it. It's correct. I've done this so correctly. My finger barely fits. That's what... Nah, not even. Not even. Not worth it. Come on. Am I screwing it right now? Look at that. It's tight. I did it. Can we get the other screw tight? Because it clearly isn't. It's just a matter of really forcing yourself in there. It may seem a little tight at first, but skin's a little squishy, you know? So, it'll squeeze in there. And once it does, you're all good. Am I tightening it? I think I'm messing up my fingernail. Let's see, am I able to lift the motherboard at all? Nope, that's pretty tight. That's in there. Okay. There's 2 more screws to put in. Look at that, I/O shield's lined up and everything. I can plug stuff in, it just won't do anything, because it doesn't even have power. How do I put in the, power supply? Imagine I have to take everything back apart. If there's more work to be done after this, I'm probably not going to stream it whenever I get a screwdriver for this, because, yeah. It's just not worth. In fact, I'd really like to get a screwdriver for this, right? So what if we were to, pause the stream so that we can get that. Also, I think I should have gotten the power supply first. Yeah, because you have to, like, take that off, and... crap, because I bet his case didn't have a thing over where the power supply is.
Next, it's time to install the graphics card. And this is pretty easy. And
graphics card, whatever, don't care.
Once you unbox your the choice, I recommend
power supply.
plugging the cables loose or moving the power supply every single time. Again, the screws for this come inside the case. And you just need 4 screws to mount the PSU.
Let's watch.
Now, the reason I haven't installed the AIO yet is because 9 times out of 10 in the past, especially when I'm using a top-mounted radiator like this, I always install that before I remember to plug in the CPU cables. So from our PSU, I recommend doing that now just to get it out of the way, and we'll do the rest in a minute. But before the AIO, we introduce those cables as well. I want to tie up some loose ends.
Hey, no!
Cables
No! Stop! Bad!
So for the IO
nope! Out of the room! Out of the room!
Fans
nope!
RGB cables if your case is RGB. And it's 2021, odds are it does. So on the bottom of your motherboard is a super cramped area. This is where the majority of things have to get plugged in, unfortunately. Things like your HD audio cable for your case gets plugged in down here. This is for your headphone and microphone jack, as well as the power switch, reset switch, power LED indicator in the case. These little cables are super annoying. Again, I suggest checking your motherboard guide on where these connectors are. So once all the IO cables will come with its own mounting hardware.
But there's not a thing between the power supply
So the
and
cutouts
stuff,
at the
right?
top of our LAN cool too. The X53 will need a SATA power
No, I
cable
think there
connected to our
was.
power supply, which is why, like I said earlier, I recommended planning ahead and connecting them then. So depending on your cooler,
Maybe
you may
I
or may
can
not
take
have to
the
do
bottom
this.
off.
We'll also have to connect the 2 fans for this cooler, as well as a USB power cable to our motherboard. But for the 100th time, depending on your hardware, these steps will all vary. Then we can finish off the rest of our power supply cables. Plug in the GPU with those 3 8-pin cables, as well as a 24-pin motherboard.
Okay, well.
And just like that, with everything installed and connected, you're good to go, and you've just
I don't think I can do that with a screwdriver. Well, last resort, right? I'm gonna ask to see if anyone else knows of a screwdriver that I could use, because, I don't have one. So, hopefully, I can get a response about it being somewhere that I just haven't checked, and we could just continue building this. Probably more so with the manuals, if I'm being honest, because, IO Shield, do they... Yeah, prepare motherboard, but when they put the motherboard in, that thing is at the bottom, yes, okay. Got it, so, connect front IO. I don't know what any of that means. I mean, yeah, he was talking about it, so, whatever. I'm just reading through the manual. I forgot that you guys can't see my phone camera now. Install the graphics card. 0.5 drive? Whatever. Do you just take off the other side and put the power supply in like that? Okay. Should have removed the top panel. Oh well. Just trying to understand. Sorry if things are a little boring at the moment. I really don't have anything to say or do. We just have to look around and see. What? That bends? Whatever. Okay, all of this is optional. So I'm not going to worry about that. We've got the motherboard installed. That's really great. We need to get the SD card and the CPU fan on it. CPU cooler. But we're close. Closer than we were. So, yeah. That's great, right? We'll see if we can do anything. I think, for now, we might have to call this part 1. And see if we can continue, or I'll see if it's even worth streaming the rest. It might not be, if I'm being honest. Because so far, this has been a mess. I don't think it's been entertaining. I don't think it'll make a video. I just don't have the setup. I don't have anyone else to record this, so I don't think this will be an entertaining PC build to watch. Even though I don't know what I'm doing, that might just be part of the problem. I don't have a screwdriver, so, like... Yeah, I'm clearly not prepared. I thought we had a screwdriver here, but... I don't know where it's at. I'll let you know if I can find one, and I will start the stream back up. For now, I will try and clean up the area, and yeah, maybe see you guys in the next PC build episode, or I will just flat out make a new video eventually. You'll see. Anyway, sorry for another kind of poor ending after an hour, but like,